illustration shows like, how I have progressed, and I'm keeping myself as a target in like 2026. Like probably I can do like a shoulder level kick. That's what I'm thinking. By the time I do like a black belt, that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully, I have the help for it, and I have the support from like sir and all of you guys for that. Yeah, otherwise, I started this journey just like a physical fitness journey. Okay, I used to do like a lot of different things like dance classes, even like some gym classes, and a lot of different things before, just to keep myself like fit. But my trend was usually I used to do it for 3 to 6 months and I would drop it. That was my like history.
So this is the longest one.
Yeah, and this is the something that I started, and I'm doing it for this is my 4th year. Like I completed my 3rd year, and this is my 4th year. This is the longest stretch for me in any physical fitness routine. So yeah, my older one Pranav was doing taekwondo, like when he was young. So whenever I used to see like other adults do like martial arts in his dojo, I always used to get inspired, and I used to think like, can I do like this? Can I be like them? But I was always doubtful, with my physical fit, and I was never an athletic kid growing up. I was like more like an arts and crafts kid, I would just sit down and do things for like hours, but I wouldn't compete in any sports event, I wouldn't compete in like any physical events in the school or in college. Everywhere I was like that. Even after that, I actually started prioritizing my physical fitness only after having kids. Like when I started feeling okay, I'm not strong enough to do my things, and just my daily routines were like I was having struggle. Only at that point I started considering like physical fitness as like a priority in my life, which is like in early 30s, I would say, right? So yeah, I think whenever I saw other adults practicing martial arts, I always had a doubt, like will I be able to do this? Like, do I have the physical ability to do this, etc. So when I moved to Bangalore and I saw like sir doing like a class here, and I saw like you and Amuli, and I think at that point your mom was also part of it. Like what came in a surprise for me, like in this journey? Physical fitness, as I was mentioning, right? That was my primary motivation to join the class. But what I didn't expect was the the mental strength that just like how Gajanati explained in the poem, right? That I was going to experience, right? So that was very surprising for me. Like initially when I started doing like my first kata or my first technique, I was getting even now I get confused. Like sometimes I forget my moves. What I realized was like how preoccupied I was at that point of time. When I started, I think I was like probably 37. My age was 37 or something. Like I realized like why do I need to be so preoccupied? And, I'm not even able to focus for like 1 hour on myself. Like I was like really feeling bad about myself. Like why is it happening to me like this? I'm always thinking about like 100 million things. What should I do next? What should I do there? What should I do with my kids' food menu? What should I do at my work? All of these things. So what helped me during this journey is like to just calm myself down and have like a really peaceful time while I was doing karate, and I was able to kind of extend it right towards my rest of life as well. Rest of the time while I'm not doing karate also, I am able to see that difference in myself. Like I think how mentally I'm getting better like day by day, right? So that is something I totally didn't expect it, sir. Like when I started the journey, I was thinking, it's just another workout routine kind of thing. Over the last 3.5 years, that was like a big surprise for me. I slowly started realizing in like 5-6 months, but over the years, it has proven again and again. Okay, this is really helping me, and yes, I definitely do this for rest of my life if I can. Thanks for inspiring me, Gagan. I have to put that in my notes. And thank you, sir. Like, I mean, this has been a wonderful journey. I don't want my last 3.5 years to be, any other way. It was really great for me.